Hello, everyone, and welcome to AHA by Ayusha. What you are listening to is the first episode of our podcast. Have you ever heard someone say, "How would she get it? She's a housewife. What does she know about business? A single mother can't do it all by herself." Or have you ever been made to feel that you were incapable of doing something? Were there people in your life who doubted you and your powers? If yes, then this one is for you. Today I have for you a story of a superwoman. But shh, it's a secret. Not everyone is supposed to know. Born on 13 December 1974, our inspiration for the day is not just a successful homemaker, but a mother of two daughters and an established business person who went against the society's stereotypes, proving everyone wrong to make something amazing of herself. Let us first give you a quick recap through her life. Ranjana was born to an upper middle class family in Guwahati, Assam. She lived the early years of her childhood being an obedient child to her parents, loving sister to her many siblings, and a respectful student to her teachers in school. She completed her higher secondary education from Triveni Academy, came back to Guwahati, joined Hendick College for a physics major, then dropped out and got married to her childhood sweetheart. She gave birth to a baby girl in 1993 when she was just 19 years old, and another daughter in 1999. For 19 years of a not so perfect but happy married life, she was a complete homemaker, running a preschool on the side because of her love for children and understanding of the importance of quality education, having studied from the best of schools of her time. Her very normal life came to a standstill when she lost her husband to a cardiac arrest in 2013. Left behind with two grown-up daughters and not a lot of resources to live on, she decided to take matters into her own hands and write her own fate. As soon as a month after the incident, she joined a company as an HR, knowing very little of the patriarchal business environment existing in our society. She left the job in 2 months and enrolled herself into an interior designing course. In the process, Ranjana remembered her love towards gardening and started researching on the many ways she could turn her passion into a full-fledged business. Unlearning and relearning new things every single day, she gathered a team, connected with other companies, and set up her own and Northeast's first of its kind landscape designing firm in just less than a year. There were days of sorrow, fear of the uncertainties, burden of the debts, responsibilities of living and earning to provide not just enough but so much more for her daughters. But she did not give up. She made a choice of living her life and not just surviving. She made a choice for a path full of struggles, but with faith within herself and love from her family, she made it through. And that is my mother, my role model and my inspiration in life to always and always keep going. More often than not, when we feel weak or run out of motivation, we take on to Google searching for success stories of people who gave it their 200% even when it seemed like life failed them. But there are so many such people around us who we fail to acknowledge and appreciate. There were days when I would hear her cry in the dressing room in the middle of the night, trying to hide it from me. Some days we would be low on finances and she'd feel embarrassed to accept it. I've seen her trying to work on herself every single day, investing into knowledge, spiritual transformation, physical well-being, and so much more. And I've seen her exceed not just in her professional life, but also encourage her daughters to make the very best of them, reminding me that we all have two lives. The second one starts when we realize that we have only one. And just like that, the lesson that our inspiration today taught us is that it's on us to decide if we see the glass half empty or half full.
Hello. Hi, baby.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, baby.
Did
How
you
is
have
it
lunch?
going? I did.
I am proud of you.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye, baby. Love you.
Love you too.
Thank you so much for listening all through this episode. To hear more from us, subscribe, like, and share Aha by Ayusha. I'll see you next week with another inspiring story from another human diary.